She walked into my kitchen and took control. What she did next shut down the entire restaurant. I was in the middle of a dinner rush when she stepped into my kitchen. Not asked to help, not invited. She just walked in and decided she was in charge. What happened over the next hour didn't just shut down service. It completely broke her. And the best part? I did exactly what she told me to do. Before we begin, if you've ever dealt with a boss who thought shouting orders was the same as leadership, subscribe to the channel. Like this video, because today's story isn't about arguing or fighting back. It's about quiet compliance and watching authority collapse under its own weight. This happened years ago, back when I was running a restaurant. Not part of the chain. No corporate safety net. The place was owned by a couple who ran 2 restaurants and a bar connected to a movie theater. Small operation. Tight margins. Which meant one thing. When things got busy, everyone had to know their role. That night, we were slammed. The kind of rush where tickets never stop printing. The grill is full. The kitchen is hot. Servers are moving on muscle memory. I was running the kitchen, calling orders, managing timing, directing the owner's son like any other employee. Because during service, hierarchy doesn't matter. Efficiency does. To an outsider, it probably looked chaotic. But it wasn't. It was a well-functioning system doing exactly what it was supposed to do. That's when she walked in. She was the site manager, the person who technically supervised all 3 locations. She didn't work in my kitchen regularly. She didn't understand our flow, but she took one look around and decided everything was wrong. Her face tightened. Her eyes scanned the room like she was searching for problems. Then she started barking orders. Do this. Go there. Why isn't that done yet? At first, I ignored her, not out of disrespect, but because stopping to argue during a rush is how food gets ruined. She didn't stop. She stepped directly in front of me, blocked my path, and raised her voice so I couldn't ignore her anymore. That's when something clicked in my head. Not anger, not panic, just a calm, very clear thought. Okay, game on. I wasn't going to argue. I wasn't going to explain. I was going to do exactly what she told me to do. No interpretation, no prioritization, no kitchen judgment, just pure obedient compliance. I was grilling burgers. Orders were stacking up. She snapped at me. That counter is a mess. Clean it now. So I stopped immediately, dropped what I was doing and started cleaning. The burgers, burned, completely charred, but the counter, spotless. Next, I was plating food. Timing was perfect. She ordered me to run dishes because the dishwasher didn't show up right now. So I left the plates, ran dishes, food sat, got cold, but the dish rack, beautifully clean. Again and again, every order she gave, I followed instantly, no matter how destructive it was to the workflow. She wanted control, so I gave it to her. It took almost an hour of tickets backing up, servers standing around confused, customers waiting. Then suddenly, nothing. No food coming out. Service completely stopped. The kitchen went silent. And she was sitting in a corner, crying. Reality finally hit her. She didn't create order. She destroyed it. I stepped away and got the owner. I explained everything calmly. No yelling, no blame, just facts. The owner removed her from the restaurant immediately. Once she was gone, it took me about 30 minutes to fix everything. Service resumed. Food went out. The team locked back in. like nothing had ever gone wrong. That night taught me something important. Leadership isn't about control. It's about understanding the system you're stepping into. And sometimes the most powerful response isn't resistance, it's compliance. If you've ever watched authority collapse under its own arrogance, drop a like. Subscribe for more real internet stories where quiet decisions lead to loud consequences. And tell me in the comments, what's the most satisfying case of malicious compliance you've ever seen?